Beloved one, I speak to you now from a place beyond your fear and beyond your doubt, a place where truth is not shaken by what you see, and where your future is already known in fullness. I am sent to you with clarity about love, about the one your heart has been preparing for, and about a decision that has already begun to form within their spirit. Your future spouse will choose you over everything, not out of pressure, not out of desperation, but out of recognition. They will recognize you. Not only your face, not only your voice, but your essence. They will see something in you that aligns with their deepest calling. This will not be a shallow attraction. This will not be a temporary attachment. This will be a decision rooted in truth. They will not choose you because they have no other options. They will choose you even when they have many options. That is what makes this sacred. Right now, you are wondering if you will ever be chosen fully. You are questioning whether love will require you to compete. You are wondering if you will always feel like an option instead of a priority. Release that fear. The love that is coming to you will not require you to shrink. It will not require you to chase. It will not require you to prove your worth. Your future spouse will not hesitate when clarity comes. They will not remain divided between you and the world. They will make a clear decision. They will choose you. And when they choose you, they will choose you in their actions, not only in their words. They will choose you in consistency. They will choose you in presence. They will choose you in sacrifice. Love that is real always reveals itself through action. 1 Corinthians 13:4 says, "Love is patient. Love is kind." Patience and kindness are not just feelings. They are behaviors. They are decisions repeated daily. The one who is coming into your life will demonstrate these qualities. But before that moment arrives, something must happen within you. You must understand your own value. If you do not recognize your worth, you will not recognize the one who chooses you correctly. You will doubt them. You will question them. You will test them unnecessarily. And this will create distance where there should be peace. So I speak to you now. You are not difficult to love. You are not too much. You are not too intense. You simply require depth, and the one who is meant for you will not be intimidated by your depth. They will be drawn to it. They will see your honesty as a gift. They will see your strength as a foundation. They will see your heart as a place of safety. But understand this clearly. They will also have to leave something behind to choose you fully. They will leave behind old habits. They will leave behind past attachments. They will leave behind ways of thinking that kept them comfortable but limited. Choosing you will require transformation, and they are willing to transform. This is not something you will force. This is something they will decide. 2 Corinthians 5:17 says, "If anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come." Your future spouse is stepping into a new version of themselves, a version that is capable of loving you properly. Do not rush that process. Transformation takes time. Right now, they are learning. They are reflecting. They are being confronted with their own patterns. They are asking themselves questions they have avoided before. Can I be consistent? Can I be honest? Can I be present? These questions are preparing them for you. You are not waiting without purpose. You are being prepared as well. You are learning not to settle. You are learning to walk away from confusion. You are learning to choose peace over chaos. These lessons are necessary because when the right person arrives, you must be ready to receive them, not with fear, not with suspicion, but with clarity. You must be able to recognize when someone is choosing you without hesitation, and you must not sabotage that choice. Your past may try to convince you that love is unstable. Your past may try to tell you that consistency is temporary. But your future will correct that belief. Romans 8:28 says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him." Even your past disappointments are working for your good. They are teaching you discernment. They are strengthening your boundaries. You are not the same person you used to be. And because you have changed, the love you attract will change as well. Your future spouse will not play with your heart. They will protect it. They will not confuse you. They will bring clarity. They will not disappear when things become serious. They will step closer. This is how you will know. When others hesitated, they will be certain. When others delayed, they will act. Their decision will be clear. They will choose you over distractions. They will choose you over convenience. They will choose you over fear. That is what makes this union different. It is not built on temporary emotion. It is built on intentional commitment. But you must prepare your heart for this level of love, because being chosen deeply can feel unfamiliar. It can feel overwhelming. You may question if it is real. You may wonder if it will last. In those moments, you must anchor yourself in truth. James 1:17 says, "Every good and perfect gift is from above." This love is a gift, not something to fear. Receive it. Do not push it away. Do not test it unnecessarily. Allow it to unfold naturally. Your future spouse will not be perfect, but they will be intentional. They will make mistakes, but they will correct themselves. They will not ignore your needs. They will learn you. They will study your heart. They will pay attention to what matters to you, because they value you. Value creates effort, and effort reveals love. If someone does not put in effort, they are not aligned with you. This truth will become clear to you. You will no longer chase attention. You will no longer settle for inconsistency. You will recognize the difference between interest and intention, and you will choose intention. Before you continue, take a moment to support this message by subscribing, liking this video, and commenting your affirmation so this guidance can reach others who are also preparing for real love. Now listen carefully. The person who will choose you is not random. They are being guided toward you. There are moments in their life right now where they feel a pull they cannot explain. There are thoughts about the future that include someone they have not yet met fully. That is alignment. You are already part of their path. Even if you have not met, or even if your connection has not yet fully formed, the direction is set. Proverbs 3-6 says, "In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight." Your paths are being aligned. You are not chasing. You are being led. Trust that movement. Trust the timing. What is meant for you does not require you to force it. It will come with clarity. It will come with peace. And when it arrives, you will recognize it, not because it is perfect, but because it is consistent. Consistency is the language of real love. Your future spouse will speak that language. They will not confuse you with mixed signals. They will not disappear without explanation. They will communicate. They will be present. They will show up even when it is inconvenient. That is how you will know they have chosen you, not by their words alone, but by their persistence. Persistence reveals commitment, and commitment is the foundation of lasting love. Your story is not one of temporary connections. Your story is one of alignment. You are being guided into something stable, something that reflects divine order, something that brings peace, not confusion. And as this message settles in your heart, remember again to subscribe, like, and comment your agreement, because your engagement allows this message to continue reaching those who need it. Now, receive this final truth. You will not be overlooked. You will not be replaced. You will not be an option. You will be chosen, fully, clearly, without hesitation. And when that moment arrives, you will understand why everything before it did not work. Because nothing before it carried the same level of truth. Nothing before it carried the same level of commitment. Nothing before it was aligned in the same way. Your future spouse will choose you over everything because they recognize what you represent. You represent growth. You represent peace. You represent purpose. And they will not trade that for anything temporary. So remain patient. Remain grounded. Remain faithful. What is coming to you is not confusion. It is clarity. What is coming to you is not instability. It is consistency. What is coming to you is not fear. It is love that chooses you again and again. Walk forward with confidence. You are being prepared. You are being guided. And you are about to be chosen in a way that leaves no doubt. There is something deeper you must understand about being chosen. Being chosen is not only about someone selecting you, it is about someone aligning their life with you. Your future spouse will not simply say they want you. They will rearrange their priorities to make space for you. This is where many have misunderstood love in your past. Some spoke words of desire, but their lives remained unchanged. That is not choosing. Choosing requires movement. Choosing requires adjustment. Choosing requires sacrifice. And the one who is meant for you will not resist that sacrifice. They will not see it as loss. They will see it as gain. Because when they look at you, they will recognize something rare. They will recognize peace. They will recognize stability. They will recognize truth. And they will know that what they gain in you is greater than what they leave behind. This is why they will choose you over everything. Not because they are forced, but because they are convinced. Conviction is powerful. Conviction does not waver when circumstances change. Conviction does not disappear when challenges arise. Conviction remains. Ecclesiastes 4-9 says, 2 are better than 1 because they have a good return for their labor. Your union will not be one-sided. It will be mutual. They will invest in you, and you will invest in them. This will not feel like chasing. It will feel like building. You will build trust. You will build understanding. You will build something that lasts. But you must not carry the weight of their decision before it is time. Do not try to anticipate their every move. Do not try to predict their timeline. Your role right now is not to control their journey. Your role is to continue yours. There are areas in your life that still require your attention. There are habits that must be strengthened. There are thoughts that must be corrected. There are places in your heart that still need healing. You cannot enter a stable love with unresolved chaos inside you. So use this time wisely. Reflect on your patterns. Reflect on what you have tolerated in the past. Ask yourself why you accepted inconsistency. Ask yourself why you overlooked your own needs. These questions are not meant to bring guilt. They are meant to bring awareness. Awareness leads to change, and change prepares you for better. Your future spouse will meet a version of you that is stronger than before, more grounded, more clear. You will not confuse attention with commitment anymore. You will recognize the difference immediately. That recognition will protect you. Proverbs 2-6 says, "For the Lord gives wisdom, from his mouth come knowledge and understanding." Wisdom is being given to you now. Do not ignore it. Do not rush past it. Let it shape you, because when the moment of choice arrives, you must be ready to receive it with clarity. Your future spouse will not be perfect, but they will be intentional. They will not always say the right words, but their actions will align with their words. That alignment is what matters. You will feel safe with them, not because they are flawless, but because they are consistent. Consistency creates trust, and trust creates peace. You have been in situations where you felt anxious, where you felt uncertain, where you questioned everything. That is not the environment you are moving into. The love that is coming will feel different. It will feel steady. It will feel clear. You will not need to analyze every message. You will not need to question every silence. Because there will be communication. There will be effort. There will be presence. These are the signs of someone who has chosen you, not temporarily, but intentionally. You must also understand this truth. Choosing you does not mean abandoning all responsibilities. It means placing you in the correct position within their life. They will not neglect their purpose. They will not lose themselves. They will integrate you into their purpose. That is healthy love. A love that builds, not a love that consumes. You will grow together. You will support each other. You will not compete. This is important. Competition has no place in aligned love. You are not rivals. You are partners. And as partners, you will move forward together. Philippians 2-3 says, "Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves." This is the posture of your future spouse. They will value you. They will consider your needs. They will not dismiss your feelings. They will listen. Listening is a form of love. It shows care. It shows respect. And they will respect you deeply because they see your value. And when someone truly sees your value, they do not take you lightly. They protect the connection. They nurture it. They invest in it. This is what is coming into your life. But you must remain patient. Patience is not passive. Patience is active trust. It is choosing peace even when you do not have all the answers. It is choosing faith over fear. Isaiah 30-18 says, "The Lord longs to be gracious to you, therefore he will rise up to show you compassion." You are not forgotten. You are being prepared. Everything that is happening right now is shaping you for what is ahead. Even the waiting has purpose. Even the silence has meaning. Nothing is wasted. Your experiences are building discernment. Your experiences are building strength. And that strength will serve you when love arrives. You will not enter it blindly. You will enter it with awareness. You will know what to accept. And you will know what to reject. This clarity is a gift. Do not lose it. Hold on to it, because it will protect your peace. And your peace is valuable. Your future spouse will choose you over everything, but they will not do it in confusion. They will do it with clarity. There will be a moment where everything becomes clear to them, a moment where they understand what you represent, a moment where they realize that what they have been searching for is found in you, and in that moment, they will decide, not slowly, not reluctantly, but with certainty. That certainty will guide their actions. They will move toward you. They will not hold back. They will not hesitate. Because they know, and knowing removes doubt. You must trust that this moment is coming, even if you cannot see it yet, even if you do not know when. Trust that it is already being formed. God is not uncertain about your future. Your path is known. Your love is prepared. Psalm 37:5 says, "Commit your way to the Lord. Trust in Him, and He will do this." Trust. Trust even when you do not understand. Trust even when you feel alone. You are not alone. You are guided. You are supported. You are seen. And you are being led into a love that will not leave you questioning where you stand. You will know. They will show you, again and again, through their presence, through their consistency, through their choice. And when that happens, you will not need reassurance, because their actions will speak clearly. You will feel secure. You will feel valued. You will feel chosen. This is your future. Hold on to this truth. Walk forward with confidence. Do not allow doubt to take root. You are not waiting in vain. You are being aligned with something real, and when it arrives, it will confirm everything you have been told. You will be chosen. There is still something you must see with clarity, something you have overlooked because of the pain of what did not choose you in the past. You have mistaken delay for denial. You have mistaken preparation for rejection. But I tell you now, what is taking time is not being withheld, it is being formed with precision. Your future spouse is not just finding you, they are becoming someone who can sustain you. Sustaining love is different from starting love. Many can start. Few can sustain. You have already experienced connections that began with excitement and ended in confusion. That pattern is not your future. This time, the foundation must be different. Your future spouse is being refined. Their patterns are being exposed. Their habits are being challenged. They are being taught responsibility. Responsibility in love is not about obligation. It is about awareness. Awareness of your words. Awareness of your actions. Awareness of how you affect another person. They are learning this now. They are learning that love is not about convenience. It is about consistency. They are learning that showing up matters. They are learning that silence can wound. They are learning that clarity is kindness. These lessons are shaping them into someone who can choose you properly. Because choosing you is not just one decision. It is a series of decisions repeated daily. It is choosing to stay when things are not easy. It is choosing to communicate when silence feels safer. It is choosing to grow instead of withdraw. That is real love. Your future spouse will make these choices. Not perfectly, but intentionally. And intention creates direction. Direction creates stability. Stability creates peace. You are not meant for unstable love. You are not meant to question your place. You are not meant to feel like you are asking for too much when you ask for consistency. Consistency is not too much. It is the standard. And the one who is meant for you will meet that standard. Not because you demand it, but because they value you. Value changes behavior. When someone values something, they protect it. They invest in it. They do not risk losing it carelessly. Your future spouse will see you as something worth protecting. That will be clear. You will not need to wonder if they care. Their care will be evident in their actions. Their effort will not be occasional. It will be consistent. That is how you will recognize them, not by how strongly they speak in one moment, but by how steadily they show up over time. Matthew 7:20 says, "Thus by their fruit you will recognize them." Observe their fruit. Do not be distracted by words that sound good but lack follow-through. Words can inspire, but actions reveal truth. You are learning to observe. You are learning to slow down your attachment. You are learning to allow time to reveal a person's character. This is wisdom. This is growth. And this growth is preparing you for a love that will last. Because lasting love requires discernment. Discernment protects your heart. It allows you to see clearly. It allows you to respond, not react. You are becoming someone who responds with awareness, not someone who reacts out of fear. This change is important because fear can push away what is meant to stay. Fear can create problems where there are none. Fear can cause you to question what is stable, but faith stabilizes you. Faith reminds you that what is aligned will remain. Faith reminds you that what is meant for you cannot be taken from you. John 10:28 says, "No one will snatch them out of my hand." What is meant for you is protected. You do not need to compete. You do not need to compare yourself. Comparison is a distraction. Your journey is unique. Your path is specific. The love that is coming to you is designed for you. It is not a copy of someone else's story. It is your own. So do not measure your timeline against others. Do not look at what others have and assume you are behind. You are not behind. You are in process. And your process is intentional. Every delay has purpose. Every lesson has value. Every experience is shaping your readiness. You are becoming more stable, more clear, more grounded. This is not loss. This is preparation. Your future spouse will meet you at this level. They will not require you to lower your standards. They will rise to meet them because they will understand your value, and they will not want to lose you. This is where you must shift your perspective. You are not hoping to be chosen by someone unprepared. You are aligning with someone who is ready. That is a different mindset. It removes desperation. It replaces it with discernment. You are no longer asking, "Will they choose me?" You are asking, "Are they aligned with what I deserve?" That question protects you. That question keeps you grounded. And when the right person appears, the answer will be clear. Yes, there will be no confusion. There will be no inconsistency. There will be clarity. And clarity brings peace. Peace is your indicator. If something feels chaotic, it is not aligned. If something feels stable, it is worth observing. Trust your peace. It is guiding you. Colossians 3:15 says, "Let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts. Let peace lead you." Not fear, not urgency, not pressure. Peace, because peace reflects alignment. Your future spouse will bring peace into your life. Not perfection, but peace. And that peace will allow you to be yourself, fully, without fear, without pretending, without shrinking. You will feel safe to express your thoughts. You will feel safe to be honest. You will feel safe to grow. This is what healthy love creates. Safety. And safety allows love to deepen. Without safety, love cannot grow. Your past may not have provided that safety, but your future will be different. Do not let your past define your expectations. Allow your faith to redefine them. God is not limited by your experiences. He is not restricted by your past disappointments. He creates new outcomes, new beginnings, new alignments. Isaiah 43:19 says, "See, I am doing a new thing. This is your new thing, a love that chooses you, a love that stays, a love that builds, and you are being prepared to receive it. Before you move forward, take a moment to subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment declaring that you are ready for a love that is stable, consistent, and aligned, because your engagement allows this message to reach others who are in need of clarity. Now listen with attention. There will be a moment when everything becomes clear, a moment when you see the difference between what you tolerated before and what is now being offered. And in that moment, you will understand why the waiting was necessary. You will understand why certain connections ended. You will understand why you had to grow. Because you were not being denied love. You were being protected from misaligned love. Protection can feel like delay, but it is purpose. And purpose leads to fulfillment. You are moving toward fulfillment. A connection that does not drain you. A connection that does not confuse you. A connection that does not leave you questioning your worth. You are moving toward clarity, toward stability, toward commitment, and when it arrives, you will recognize it immediately because it will feel different. It will feel calm. It will feel steady. It will feel right. And you will know. You will know that you are chosen, not temporarily, but fully. There is still a truth you must settle within yourself, because without this understanding, even the right love can feel uncertain to you. You must understand that being chosen is not a moment. It is a pattern. It is not a single declaration. It is a consistent demonstration. Your future spouse will not choose you once and then forget to choose you again. They will choose you repeatedly, in small decisions, in daily actions, in quiet moments where no one else is watching. They will choose to respond instead of ignore. They will choose to stay engaged instead of withdrawing. They will choose to understand instead of dismissing. This is what separates true love from temporary attachment. Temporary attachment is intense in the beginning, but inconsistent over time. True love is steady from the beginning and grows deeper with time. You are being aligned with something steady. You must prepare your heart to recognize steadiness as love. Because you have been conditioned to notice intensity more than consistency. Intensity feels exciting. Consistency feels calm. But calm is where safety lives. You must learn to appreciate calm. You must learn to value stability, because stability is what allows love to last. Your future spouse will not overwhelm you with extremes. They will not disappear and then return with intensity. They will remain. That is their strength. Remaining is a choice. Remaining requires discipline. Remaining requires commitment. And they are learning that now. They are learning how to stay. They are learning how to face discomfort instead of running from it. They are learning how to communicate even when it is difficult. These lessons are shaping them into someone who can hold a lasting connection, because lasting love is not built on feelings alone. Feelings change. Commitment sustains. Your future spouse will not rely only on how they feel. They will rely on what they have decided. They will decide to love you, and that decision will guide their behavior. Ephesians 4:2 says, "Be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love." This is the kind of love you are moving toward. A love that is patient. A love that is gentle. A love that is willing to work through challenges instead of avoiding them. You must also prepare to meet this level of love with the same intention. You cannot expect consistency if you are inconsistent. You cannot expect clarity if you avoid communication. You cannot expect effort if you withhold effort. Love is mutual. It flows both ways. You will not be carrying the connection alone. You will be building it together. This is important because in your past, you may have felt like you were doing most of the work. You may have felt like you were the one trying harder. That imbalance is not your future. Your future is balanced. Both of you will contribute. Both of you will invest. Both of you will choose. This balance creates harmony. Harmony creates peace. Peace allows love to grow. You are moving into a space where love is not a struggle. It is a partnership. This does not mean there will be no challenges. There will be moments of misunderstanding. There will be moments where you must adjust. But you will face those moments together, not separately, not in opposition, but in unity. Unity is powerful. Unity allows growth. Unity strengthens connection. Ecclesiastes 4:12 says, "A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken. You, your future spouse, and the divine. This is your foundation. This is what will sustain your relationship. Not just emotion, not just attraction, but alignment with a higher purpose. When a relationship is aligned with purpose, it is not easily shaken. It has depth. It has direction. It has strength. You must also understand this. Your future spouse is not choosing you because you are perfect. They are choosing you because you are real, because you are honest, because you are willing to grow. Perfection is not required for love. Authenticity is. And you are authentic. You are learning. You are growing. You are becoming more aware of yourself. This awareness is what makes you ready. You do not need to become someone else to be loved. You need to continue becoming who you are. That is enough. Psalm 139:14 says, "I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made." You are already valuable. You are already worthy. Do not wait for someone else to confirm that. Know it now. Because when you know your worth, you do not accept less than you deserve. You do not tolerate inconsistency. You do not ignore red flags. You observe. You discern. You decide. This is strength. And your future spouse will respect that strength. They will not feel threatened by it. They will appreciate it. Because they are also growing. They are also becoming more aware. They are also learning what real love requires. This is why your paths are aligning now, because both of you are reaching a level of readiness. Readiness is important. Without readiness, even the right connection can fail. But you are being prepared, and they are being prepared. This alignment is intentional. Nothing about this is random. You are being guided, even in moments where you feel uncertain, even in moments where you feel alone. You are not alone. There is guidance around you. There is protection over you. There is direction being given to you. You may not see it fully, but you can feel it. You can sense that something is shifting, that something is changing, that you are not in the same place you used to be. That feeling is real. That feeling is confirmation. You are moving forward. Do not doubt your progress. Do not compare your journey. Do not rush your timing. Everything is unfolding as it should. Now receive this final understanding for this moment. You are not waiting to be chosen. You are becoming someone who is ready for the right choice. That is a different position. It is a position of strength. It is a position of peace. You are not chasing love. You are aligning with it. And when alignment is complete, the connection will be clear. There will be no confusion. There will be no hesitation. There will be choice. Clear, consistent, undeniable. They will choose you, and you will know it, without needing to question, without needing to doubt, because their actions will speak clearly, and their consistency will confirm it. This is your future. Remain steady, remain patient, remain faithful. You are moving toward a love that will choose you again and again.